My name is Jen Colquhoun. I'm a senior majoring in biochemistry. This past summer I worked with Dr. Camp. I've worked with her since she came to Lehigh.
Hi, my name is Amy Camp, and I am a new assistant professor at Lehigh University in the Department of Biological Sciences.
In addition to performing research in the Camp Lab through the academic year, the College of Arts and Sciences supported my research in the summer of 2011. For 10 weeks, I worked next to postdocs, graduate, and undergraduate research students. Dr. Camp's research is centered around cell-to-cell communication and its gene regulation in a sporulating Bacillus subtilis cell. Basically, when sporulation begins, there is a local decrease of nutrients. This causes the cell to divide into a smaller cell called the forespore and a larger cell called the mother cell. The mother cell then engulfs the forespore to protect it while it's maturing and uses the feeding tube as a way to pass nutrients.
The really neat thing is that the process of sporulation actually involves two sister cells that cooperate with each other, and only one of these cells actually becomes the spore. The other one helps her sister cell become the spore, but ultimately dies herself. And these two cells are actually communicating with each other throughout the process of sporulation and helping each other decide which genes they should turn on and which genes they should turn off at different stages of sporulation.
This experience has really shed light on what research is all about. In a regular science lab class, everything is spelled out for you step by step. You have a procedure and you know what your expected results should be. But with research, this project is motivated by yourself, and you have to figure out what the results mean and interpret them. And in the larger picture, each lab has a big question of which they are looking to contribute to, and each person has a smaller subsection that they are responsible for bringing back to the big question. And your results at the end of the day can affect the way the person next to you is working and what their steps will be towards the end of this question. But this research would not be possible without the foundations I have learned in these basic science labs and classroom settings, where you learn the techniques and the ideas behind all of the procedures that you apply to your research project. I would like to give my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Camp for dedicating their time and sharing her knowledge this summer, the interdisciplinary program for supporting my research, and my lab members for putting up with my crazy antics.